The sun sank low on the cottonwoods where the water runs slow and brown. There's a bend in the land they call Dead Man's Creek, just a mile west of sundown town. They say the creek learned a man's last name from the blood it learned to keep. Every cross on the bank's got a story to tell down by Dead Man's Creek. Rode in hard with dust on my boots and a warrant folded thin for a man named Cole with a draw so fast even the wind couldn't win. He shot his way out of a bad mistake, left two men cold and deep. Now he's holed up where the willows weep down by Dead Man's Creek. Dead Man's Creek, don't forget a face, don't forgive and don't sleep. If you come here running from your past, it'll find you in the deep. Every gunshot echoes twice, every promise you can't keep. There's no clean getaway from Judgment Day at Dead Man's Creek. Found his tracks in the mud and reeds and the smoke from a dying fire. He stood up slow with a crooked grin, said, "Marshal, you're late, but I'm tired." His hand twitched once, tore the iron at his side like he'd done 1,000 times. But the creek went still like it knew the deal as we stared down the line. He said, "This land's got a longer memory than the badge upon your chest. I buried men who prayed like you and rode off thinking I was blessed." I told him, "Son, you can curse the creek or blame the hand you were dealt, but the only thing that ever killed a man was the trigger he felt." Dead Man's Creek, don't bend the rules, don't answer when you plead. The past comes back with iron in hand, and the price is always steep. You can run from towns and changing names, but the truth runs just as deep. There's no place left to hide your sins at Dead Man's Creek. The wind cut cold through the cottonwood leaves like a whisper from the grave. I thought of men who drew too fast and the seconds they never saved. One shot rang out, couldn't swear who's first. The creek swallowed the sound. When the smoke cleared low in the evening glow, only one man was standing around. I knelt him down by the water's edge where the crosses lean and fade, closed his eyes and tipped my hat for the choices that he made. I wrote his name on a weathered plank with a nail in a shaking hand. Another story the creek would keep from a reckless man. Dead Man's Creek keeps count of souls, notches cut in stone. It don't care if you wore a star, a thought you rode alone. When the sun goes down and the water runs red and the night cuts sharp and deep, every man pays what he owes in time at Dead Man's Creek. So if you ride west with a loaded past and a gun you trust too much, listen close when the water goes still and the willows start to hush. 'Cause the creek remembers every name, every lie, every defeat, and it's always waiting patient and cold down a Dead Man's Creek.